Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting things ready to go right now. Friday night, 264th ShowMatch is about to go down between United Mass Gaming going up against Ignite Esports. And I'm joined by two new faces and a cast-off finalist, which is going to be heading down to the regionals here in about literally a few days, alongside my boy Goku. Fellas, what's going on?
I'm doing pretty good so far, man. How about you?
I am having a fantastic week, to say the least. It's been really exhausting with lots of things going on, but and preparing for the cast-off and stuff on top of it. But it's definitely been rewarding, and hard work is really feeling like it's paying off, and it's just a fantastic feeling.
Goku, how you feeling, my man?
I'm feeling good today, bro. I had a good day, and got to talk to my girlfriend a little bit, so I'm pretty happy. But being able to cast with the regionals finals, man, this guy, I watched him on stream. I watched the MLG cast off. This guy, analysis, amazing. Just
Thanks,
completely
man.
amazing.
Thank you for that.
Watching him was fun. It really was.
There we go, guys. Tweet out that stream for us. We got to have some fun tonight between Ignite Esports. Going to be going up against United Gaming. I've had both of these squads on before. Literally, I think the last time Ignite was on the show, Ron, was when Miyagi was on the team, and that was a long-ass time ago. But either way, I mean, do you know anything about these two squads? Heard of any of the players? Do you see anything right off the top of your head?
No, I don't think that I'm familiar with these players. Hey, maybe I should be. We'll find out now. But I like to see what they got going on. Biolab Hardpoint is really only one way to play a lot of these hardpoints, and I'd like to see what they can do and how they commit to it.
And that's the one thing that's very crucial when it comes to hardpoint. You always need to get on that rotation quickly. And a lot of people mess up on that. A lot of people like to play for that hill and try to get those scrap points, but they always forget to rotate, and you see the other team always setting up, so it's sometimes hard to break. But the one thing that I do know about Ignite is I remember seeing them at MLG Anaheim 2013. This is when I was in my prime days before I got older. I actually saw Ignite with a nice jersey, and they're just coming out. And I think I saw Miyagi, but it was just like a small team. I didn't know who they were, but they were playing, and they look really good. I watched them like from behind. They were playing like little stands, but a little booth area, so it was fun.
Yeah.
If you guys are just tuning in and wondering what's going on, we got Ron, Ladon, Goku going to be doing a best of 7 show match. They're going to be the casters for you tonight. So make sure you're tweeting out that stream. Hit that follow button for these two gentlemen. Ron is going to be heading to the MLG regionals just in a couple of days. Heading out. I'm pretty sure you're flying out Thursday to get things rolling. But quickly, we're heading in. Biolab Hardpoint, the first map heading into this. And tell me what's the key points on this map, Ron?
Well, Biolab Hardpoint, I actually want to see where these teams are going to spawn. The ideal side to spawn on this map would be back blue. And the reason for that is you're going to see a lot of teams try and force the green spawn on the other team. So you just got to kind of work your way around that. You gotta pretty much know that you're more than likely going to lose a few points spawning on the snow side near red or near Eskies. So we'll just see what they do,
And the one thing you always have to watch out for is definitely those nades flying, and you're going to be seeing a lot of ASM 1s pulled out, so this is going to be a good match so far. So I'm actually going to go on board with Ignite Lawful, and Lawful going to be seeing some gunshots going down. He's going to actually shoot those barriers to see if he can give up a couple kills, but no, it's going to be 2 down actually for Ignite, and you're going to be seeing some kills going down on this hard point, and you're looking at tactics and cruelty, trying to see if they can make some plays on this hill, but 6-6 close games so far, just getting started.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that Ignite couldn't actually take the lead here, considering they had the better side, the more favorable side at the beginning of this Biolab hardpoint. We're going to see United actually taking this this hardpoint pretty easily. They had 2 in the hardpoint. Now they have 2 again. 3 dead on Ignite's side, on Ignite's side, and United is really just racking up all this easy time. You said we were on board with Ignite Risky, but I actually want to go over to United Tactics, who's 4-1, doing the best in the lobby right now. Ignite Stamina is 0-4, doing the worst. But we're going down the last 5 seconds on this hill. I want to see how they rotate for this.
I'm looking at Lawful right now, trying to pick up these scrap points, and that middle hard point is very crucial to hold down because you have a lot of avenues and a lot of angles that you can push it from, and it's very hard to hold it down. But right here, you can definitely see through snow over by this orange flat here. A lot of shots are going down. You're going to be seeing it's going to be contested, but risky. Going to be coming up with this hold here. And you're going to see he's going to try to see if he can see and get an angle on this, but he's going to be shooting a couple nades in 32-28 so far. Hopefully it becomes a close game, and I really want to see what this Ignite team can do.
Yeah, it looks like Ignite's coming back here. Or no, Ignite was actually... Who's in the leadoff start? My mistake. I believe it was Ignite that had the bad side and still managed to take the hard point. But they have 2 in hill right now. Definitely a really hard point to hold when Risky's up top with the sub here. Almost got the 2-piece, but it's going to get taken out by United Tactics. I'd like to see a bow on this team. Maybe an IMR, but preferably a bow because it is hard point. You're getting a lot of close-range gunfights and such, but I think that it would be much better to have at least 1 AR on the squad, even though this is a very sub-dominant map. But I actually want to hop over with United Polite here. He was in a good spot up in the corner. See, you can actually get up there without hover. A lot of people don't know that you can get up on the ledges there.
Polite trying to stay in this hill right now. It's going to actually be 2 in the hill from United Tactic, and Polite going to be holding it down. They're trying to make this catch up right now, 41-58. And you can see they're gaining plenty of time. If you look on your mini map, I believe they're actually coming from purple. Ignite trying to make this push, and here they come. They're trying to come in and try to get some points down, or trying to actually get some shots. Excuse me. Ignite come up with a couple kills on that kill feed there, but shots going down, and Texas come up with that beautiful 2-piece, but no, he's going to be taken down in that hill. 58-56, close game so far, but Cruelty holding down this hill. 25 seconds left on this time.
And if you take a look at the minimap, we actually have all 4 players surrounding the hill. Only 2 players from Ignite pushing it. And Unite Polite is gonna. Oh, Unite Polite is actually with the sub. We see Unite Tactic picking up the most recent kill, and they're just getting a lot of uncontested time. It's just been a really easy hill for them for the past couple seconds. But now we see United Polite was at a 2-piece from United Polite. Let's see, he's on a 3 kill streak. I want to see what he's doing rotating to this next tower point.
If you look right now, Legion 11-11. He was going to make that first rotation off of that green plat, and green plat, one of the hardest hills to hold completely. I mean, you can definitely have a lot of angles to push it from. You got back orange, you can come through yellow, you can come through either green side or over by ice and come straight through middle. It's one of the hardest to hold, and there's sometimes, I don't know if there's exactly a strategy when it comes to this side, but honestly, you can definitely tell when it comes to these 2 teams, they need to try to hold it down as best as they can. But 76-80 right now. United trying to hold down this hill, and Tactics gonna be on this hill for you right now, and he's trying to hold it down as quickly as possible and try to see if they can get on final rotation.
I think that the best strategy on this hard point is just have ignore Risky with the 2-piece. Is to hold an AR player on top of that generator. They usually like to prone there, so you can keep your profile as low as possible. You actually see players like Clayster on Denial. He actually does that a whole lot. He likes to run the bow on this map. We see Hybrid playing I don't really like how close he's playing right there, using an assault rifle. But we're going to have 4 people on the hard point for Ignite. I think that they should be taking more towards purple side. Looks like they're trying to play every doorway here, and they're actually going to get flanked by 2 United players in purple. And let's see if they can take this hill. They have a good angle now, and they have good spawns.
On board with Risky right now. Risky 13-9, trying to get some shots going, but no, he's going to be taken down. That is 3 down for Ignite Gaming, and you're seeing shots are fired by Cruelty, and they're trying to hold down this hill and make this comeback 97-107. You can definitely see Polite, if you go on board with him, trying to hold down this middle hard point, trying to hold down square, and no, you can actually see that Ignite, 2 players are jumping in this hill. It's back and forth when it comes to this hill so far.
It really is. It really is. And you saw that they actually had control until Unite decided to push through purple. That's because purple is the more favorable side. You don't want to watch every single doorway in that room. It's really easy to get overwhelmed if you do that. You want to leave one open, and you want to just hold your side down. You don't want to be all over the place messing up your spawns, then you don't know where they're coming from. But we're on to the new hard point here, and we see 3 players rotating through ice from Ignite.
The one thing you do have to remember when it comes to this middle hard point, back on it, and you can actually just see right now Stamino or somebody from Ignite team killing 2 of his players, but like I was trying to say, this middle hard point, one of the hardest to hold, and like I said, very different angles that you can come from. And the one strategy that you need to be able to have is just to be able to bounce around, try to jump around as much as you can to make sure you don't get hit, but stuns and nades are going to be flying back and forth. That's the one time you need to actually wear a hardwire when it comes to this map, so you won't be able to get affected by those stuns or nades or even EMPs. But you can actually look right now, 130 to 111. Lawful is going to be the last one in the cell, and it's 15 seconds left. They need to make this rotation right now, and you're going to be seeing a couple of players trying to get on this rotation as quickly as possible. 10 seconds left on the cell, 138 to 111. Legion holding down the rest of the cell.
And we see United rotating the next hard point Oop, my mistake. I'm on the wrong player. Yes, that is Unite on the next hard point. They're still getting snow spawns, so that's good, but they do not seem to have the best control of this. We have 4 players from Ignite on red. What do you think is going to happen next here?
The one thing that I really want to touch base on is when it comes to hardpoint is, matter of fact, when it comes to pushing both sides, the one strategy you always need to partake when it comes to playing hardpoint is to never just always push one angle. I understand that you're always going to push snow, but sometimes you do want to push both angles to make sure the other team spawns out and be able to get a lot of points on the hill so you can actually get that perfect setup with your team. And you can definitely see